Hey, what's up everybody? This is Chicken Possible with Rewards Hunter, back with part 14 of the TOEM series. So this is the series where we work through getting all of the achievements in this game and a bunch of Microsoft Rewards points along the way. If you haven't already watched parts 1 through 13, those will be linked in the description so you can get caught up. And the 3 achievements we're going to get in this video will count towards 3 separate days worth of the daily quest for earning an achievement in a Game Pass game. They'll also help you work your way towards any of the weekly and monthly quests that you might still be working on. So let's go ahead and get started on TOEM, and we're going to grab the next 3 achievements over the next 3 days. We'll take a quick look on the achievement tracker. You should be at 39 out of 48 achievements so far, and the last one that we got in part 13 was the What's Up achievement for taking a picture of the moon with the sunglasses frames on. So we're going to pick up from there and we'll just continue our adventure. I'm going to go ahead and start by taking those sunglasses frames off so that those aren't on the rest of the pictures that we take. So I just pressed Y and then the left trigger, and then I pressed A to select none here. So that'll get rid of the sunglasses. And then we can take a picture of the mud frog that's over here in this area. So that's our next animal to take a picture of. And now we're going to head to the right back towards the garden that we were by before. And there's a balloon that we can take care of now in this area. So we're going to move back to this corner back here and off on the little island over to the side. You can shoot the balloon over here. You'll need to press X to switch back to the splash attachment. So just start firing some water balloons after you do that with the A button. And that'll be number 2 out of 11 as far as the balloons go. So we've got some ladders that are over here to the right, so we're going to go down the first ladder, and then we'll have 2 ladders to go up on the right side. And that'll take us over to the third balloon, which is over here, and we can splash that one and pop that one. So that'll be 3 out of 11 balloons. And then we can also splash this tree right here. We're going to get our next fruit from it. This one is called the Melanier. So make sure you pick that up. We're going to need that to make some ice cream in a little while. And now we're going to head to the left, and we're going to talk to the artist that's over here. So go up this little ramp, take a right, and speak to the artist here. And we're going to get an achievement right here for taking a self-portrait. So we're just going to press B and then go sit down on the chair right here beside the artist, or the little stool here. We're going to press Y and then press Y again to switch into selfie mode. And then we're going to take a picture of our sparkling self right here, and we'll get the self-portrait achievement for that. And because this is tied to a task, I went ahead and hopped off of the bench and went ahead and talked to the artist one more time and showed him my self-portrait. And if you take care of that right here, you'll also get task 3 completed. All right, so we'll just go ahead and stamp our book, and we've already got our achievement. So that is our day 1 achievement for this video. So I'm just going to press the view button as always, just to make sure that I save and return to the title screen. And then we'll pick up here for the day 2 achievement, which is super simple. All right, so for the day 2 achievement, I promised this one would be super simple. This one is basically just going to be for taking the photo for this area, the sort of special picture for this area, and that is of the castle right here. So just look up, take a picture of the big castle, and that will get you the Royal Castle achievement. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit the view button here and save and return to the title screen, and we'll be set up for our day 3. All right, so for day 3, let's continue our adventure. And there is a balloon on the sort of top left of the castle. So let's move over to the left side of the castle here, and we're going to pop this one. Again, just press X to switch to the splash attachment if you need to, and then A to fire some water balloons at that floating balloon up there. Now we're going to head over to the right side of the castle and shoot the target that's over here. That'll open up a little pipe for us, so let's hop inside there. And that's going to take us over to this little side area. And we've got a few things to finish up over here. Let's take a picture of the bat creature that's hanging. There's a balloon just down to the right of that, so make sure you splash that balloon. That'll be 5 out of 11. We're going to splash the tree and collect our third fruit that we need for the ice cream. This is the bannekin. We're going to hop back through the pipe. And then we're going to go into this little tower on the right side of the castle. There is a 5th plant in here, so switch to your camera and splash the little plant in the corner here. And this will be plant number 5 out of 11 as well. And then we're just going to move over and take a nap over here. All right, now let's head outside of this little tower. We're going to move over to the tree that's over in this area to the left side. And we're going to splash the tree, and it looks like another fruit will fall down, but this is actually a creature right here. So make sure you take a picture of the creature that falls out of the tree. This is the Tato Coco. Looks like a little coconut. All right, and speaking of fruit, let's go over and talk to this ice cream salesman over here. He needs some fruit in order to make his ice cream cones, and luckily we've been collecting some. So let's go ahead and talk to him a second time, and he'll take the fruit and make it into some ice cream, which we're going to need inside of the castle, actually. All right, so we've got our ice cream in hand. Let's head inside the castle now. So once we get inside of here, we need to get this kid out of our way. We're going to start by taking a just sample picture here. So just snap a picture of anything. He'll be in your way. Press B, and then we're going to talk to him and give him one of the ice creams. So that's going to take care of task number 4 for us and allow us to take the pictures that we need in here. So now let's turn back towards this big sandcastle here, and we're going to take a picture of the bitling mouse that's here. Then we're going to move over to the right side of the room, and we're going to blast the balloon that's over here. This will be balloon number 6 out of 11. And then we need to take 3 pictures of the different sandcastles that are on this side of the room. So take a picture of each one. There's a small one here. There's a pyramid over to the right. And then there's a larger sandcastle called the Stronghold that's over to the left. So save each one of those to your album. You're going to need those in a minute. Then we're going to move up to the central table here and splash the plant. That'll take care of plant 6 out of 11. Let's move back to the back, up the ramp, and we'll talk to the lady on the right side. And we'll agree to be the judge of the competition. And we're going to put our 3 sandcastle pictures into the different trophy stands back here. So I put the smallest castle on the far left one. I moved over to the far right to the second place picture frame and put the pyramid there. And then I chose to put the Stronghold in the middle. You should be able to switch if you want to put them in different positions, different places, but that's just the order that I put them in. And then we're going to talk to the queen again and say that we're satisfied with our choices, and then she'll begin the little ceremony there, and we'll just have to get through this in order to take our next picture, which is going to get us the achievement. We're going to take a picture of the king in just a minute. So she gives us the King's Royal Cape. I went ahead and equipped that. And after that, like I said, we can take a picture of the king himself in his new t-shirt that he's really proud of. and that'll get us our achievement. This will also complete task number 5 for us for the Basto area. So let's get our camera out and we'll take that picture of the king now. You can see that he's sparkling over there, so that means he's got an achievement ready for us. So let's take his photo and we'll get the king's new shirt achievement right here. And that is our day 3 achievement. So that is pretty much going to do it for this part 14 of the TOEM series. We'll be back in 2 weeks with part 15 so that we can continue on and get the next 3 easy achievements. I'm just going to save and return to the title screen here, so make sure you do that. But yeah, we'll continue in 2 weeks, and I'll be back next week with another easy achievement as the Achievement of the Week guide. So I will look forward to seeing you all in all those future guides. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you found that video helpful, please be sure to click the subscribe button here on YouTube and hit the bell for notifications. You can also find some helpful links in the description if you want to stay connected. Stay tuned for more Microsoft rewards and achievement guides, and I'll see you in the next one.